Welcome to another episode of the St. John Sports Spiel. I'm your host, Keon St. John. It's great to be with you. Chargers, Vegas, let's go. Well, another L. That's 2 weeks in a row. A loss on the last play of the game. That's heartbreaking right there. But, you know, it is what it is. I knew it was going to be tough starting off the game, and give a little credit to Joey Bosa right here. He didn't play yesterday. He was out. But really, he's been hurt. He's been on the injury report for like at least the last 4 weeks. Bicep, shoulder, knee, like, and he's been fighting through it. So I knew it might come a time eventually where he might miss, and the game against Vegas was that game. So, excuse me, I knew it was gonna be tough. Not getting no pressure on Derek Carr. Got Ingram, but really, one of them is obviously good, but both of them coming off of that edge makes a huge difference. And really, I believe it's only been one game this year where both of them was healthy at. Maybe two. Maybe like the first two games. And then after that, Ingram went out. And then when Ingram came back, now Joey went out. So, it is what it is. Hopefully he'll be back in a couple weeks or so. But, 2-6. Season's going down the drain. And at this point, if you're a fan, to help yourself not go crazy, you just got to accept what's going on. You ain't got no choice but to accept it. Don't make no excuses. Just go with it, And I'm a firm believer in embracing the moment, whatever that moment may be, because it's due to change eventually. So if things are going great, embrace it and live in that moment, because eventually something's going to take that joy away and you'll continue to go through the cycle. Whether it's big ups or small ups or big downs or small downs, that's a continuous thing that just keeps going. Of course, all your dreams will happen if you come upon, some money that'll change your life and you never have to worry about money situations forever. But even in that instance, you still got family problems. You still got, children problems sometimes. So problems will always come, but they don't always last. You know the saying, trouble don't last always, and really that's the truth. So at this moment, in this terrible situation that we call a season for my Chargers, at this moment, I'm just gonna embrace the suck. No team has ever made the playoffs at 2-6. So I'm not gonna sit here and think that we're gonna be the first to do it. I know that's the rule. Eventually one team will break that trend. I don't believe it's us. I don't think we got the right leadership at the top. And I don't mean owner GM, even though I don't like the owner, but that's another show. I like my GM, but Anthony Lynn, Lord knows I love him. Lord knows I love having a black coach. I love that. But I think he's lost the team. And once you lose the team, sometimes you never get them back fully. You might get a little bit back, but you'll never get them back fully. Normally when I see, and shout out Daniel Popper, the Chargers beat writer, he pointed this out. Normally when the Chargers lose, Anthony Lynn is he's angry, he's frustrated, but you can see the passion in him. You can still see it. You can still see the fire. after yesterday's game, he looked defeated. In the press conference, he looked defeated. He looked like, and he had a comment that said, one of his statements was, this team deserved to win that game. And yeah, they did, but we have a lack of leadership at the top, and we need to fix that. And it's not that, not that he's a horrible, I don't think necessarily he's a horrible coach. I just think he lost the team. And you need that credibility. But, if you're saying the same thing over and over again and things are not changing, then it's a wrap. I hate to say it, but it's almost like at this point, he's just, bait in the sea, just waiting to get eaten by the shark. He's going to lose his job at the end of the year. The question is whether Gus Bradley going to go with him and Shane Steichen going to go with him, or are they going to try to, I don't know. I like Shane Steichen. I'm almost done with Gus Bradley. I like Shane Steichen though. I think he could work, but normally, when the head coach gets fired, his whole staff is gone, because when the new coach comes in, he wants to hire he wants to bring in his guys. So, excuse me. I just think it's a matter of time, and I almost, I know I said a couple weeks ago, just let the season play out however it may go, but these losses hurt, and they hurt to see, and I hate seeing him in the press conference with no answers, saying the same exact thing that he said last week. You might as well just let it go. Just let it go. It's time. That's just what it is. It's time to let him go, and God bless him. He'll be well compensated, and I know he'll get another job in the league. Might not be head coach, but he'll get another job. He'll be okay. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, and I got off of it. You gotta embrace the suck right now. As far as playoffs over, it's a wrap. There will be no playoffs. And you just gotta look forward to the draft right now. But it's like, just know that if you're a Charger fan, every Sunday, it's almost like getting beat up. Not like beat up, but like stomped out. Now you're getting kicked, or it's like watching a friend get beat up and you can't do nothing about it. Right? You subdued somewhere, but you just gotta watch it. So I'm just watching my squad just get, kicked in the stomach, blood coming all out of their mouth. Can't do nothing, just gotta watch it. And that's what it's like every Sunday. You're just watching your team, and it's like we're not getting hammered, but the mental part. You think it's hard for us as fans? It's even harder for the team. And yeah, they well compensated, but trust me, you go to practice every day. You watching film study. You spending all these hours at the facility, and then you go out on Sunday and you lay an egg. Hey, it could be worse. I could be a Jets fan, right? That's the little small victories you gotta find. Hey, sorry, Jets fans. Sorry. We're just 2 wins better than you, so we don't have much to be that happy about, other than the fact that we got our quarterback, and I think y'all got y'all's. I'm not sure, but you gotta embrace the suck, because eventually things will change. Eventually things will get better. Who knows in the hell when that will be? Whether that's next season, or the season after that, or 5 years from now, whatever. I'm not. I know a lot of fans. If they keep losing, then I'm not gonna be a fan no more. Well, hey, me and those kind of fans, we don't got the same blood running through our veins. You know what I mean? I'm loyal from the soil, so I'm gonna stay down no matter what. So I'm gonna be there no matter what's going on. I mean, the only time I thought about leaving my squad wasn't because of losing; it was because they left Dago. All right, but I sat and thought about it and realized that where the hell am I gonna go? What am I gonna go find another team and go jump on another fan base? Just go buy another hat and another jersey. Go rep another, you know. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, as far as I'm concerned, they gonna get better, and I know it. And I know it. We got the quarterback to do it. Thank God for Jay Herbo. Thank God, you know, his knee ain't all messed up. I thought he might have sprained the knee or tore ACL or something on that hit, but he came right back in the game, young boy. You know, got right back off the turf and made it happen. Um, got Jay Herbo. We still got Bosa for some more years. We still got Ingram. I mean, we just locked up Bosa. Ingram, he might go. Hopefully not. So Ingram might go. We'll put him on hold. But still got Bosa. Still got Derwin James. Still got Mike Williams. Still got Keenan Allen. We got players. Mike Davis. Casey Hayward. Chris Harris. Got players. Got guys. Shout out Linval Joseph, the free agent defensive tackle. He's been a huge pickup. Huge pickup. It's great to have him out there. It's going to get better. So when it's this bad, when things are going so bad, all you can do really is smile. So that's what I'll do. I'll smile. I'll smile and you just make it through the year. Then you get to the draft. You get to the draft and, you know, you get ready for next season. But this year it is what it is. Stuff that I didn't like that happen. Kenneth Murray got pulled yesterday. Kenneth Murray is the rookie out of Oklahoma, the linebacker. He was pulled because of communication problems. That's what Anthony Lynn said in the press conference. Communication problems. Now, what that means to me, being a former player, being in the locker room, being on the field, it sounds like Gus Bradley sent in a call that Murray didn't like, and he might have had a suggestion for it. And coaches don't like that. Coaches don't like your input that much unless you're, you know, build up that cachet or the quarterback. But if you're just a rookie and the season's going horrible and the coach makes a play and you're like, hey, coach, what about this though, coach? Coach, listen, coach, this is what's going on. They don't want to hear that all the time. So he got pulled. He only played like 52% of the snaps, which is by far his least amount of snaps that he's played this season. He's a good player and he's gonna have some growing pains. But I'd rather have him out there. I'll tell you what. To be 100 with you, Anthony Lynn. Leave the kid out there because the kid's going to be there. You're going to be gone. The kid's going to be there. So, whatever. I didn't like that. But, you know, it's just more misery. It's more dysfunction going on. And that's just what it is. Things like this begin to happen. You know, Desmond King, you know, shout him out. He got a victory. He got traded him to Tennessee. But this is what happened though when you start losing. You got disgruntled players on the team. You got and disgruntled coaches and really folks are just waiting to get home. Folks is waiting for the season to end now. Hopefully eventually guys can show some kind of pride, some kind of fight, and play hard at least and continue to compete. But it does something to you. When you just keep losing these games like this. So hopefully, they don't lose that. At 2-6, we got that means it's 8 more games to go. Halfway through the season. What are you gonna do, man? You gonna lay down, or you gonna fight a little bit? I expect them to fight, and we'll see what happens. At least get a couple more wins. I mean, I hate losing. I even hate losing to the Raiders. Even worse. They're one of the teams I hate, I hate the Raiders. I hate them bad. But I'll take solace in knowing that the Raiders, they're better than us, but they won't be winning no Super Bowl anytime soon. And that makes me feel good on the inside. You take your small victories. You take them however they come, and you put them in your back pocket and you hold on to it. They're not winning nothing. They're not winning nothing. So that's why it was crazy to lose to them yesterday. Yeah, Derek Carr threw 2 touchdowns, but he threw for 146 yards yesterday. He threw for 146 yards yesterday and got the win. My quarterback threw for 300, 2 touchdowns. Like, and he's the one that lost. That's why this season is just crazy, man. It's just crazy. You know, you're not supposed to win games like that. I mean, which hence why you got a chance to win. And I don't understand. I understand. And now I'm referring to the last play of the game. I understand that when Mike Williams is in there, you want to throw the jump ball to Mike Williams. But if it's not Mike Williams, then it has to be Keenan Allen. Yeah, I know the tight end is big, but he hasn't built that metal yet. Yeah, he made some plays. You know what I'm saying? But he's a rookie. Come on, man. Like you got a Pro Bowl superstar route runner over here who creates separation on a consistent basis, damn near on every route that he runs, can run every route on the route tree. Use Keenan, man. Give Keenan a shot, man. I know that hurt Keenan. Like I said, I understand when you throw the heads up to Mike Williams. Or excuse me, the fade to Mike Williams. I understand that. Yeah, Big Mike Dub, I get it. But if it's not Mike Dub, then it has to be Keenan Allen. Slayer. He's earned that. Come on, man. Boy. Keenan Allen played well. 103 yards. It's weird guys just getting hurt constantly. So last week, I seen Troy Maine Pope out there. I think he brought him up from the practice squad, just signed him. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, I like the big dude. Big boy running, good feet. Oh, okay, I like him, yeah. First game he played was last week. He got hurt. One game and you hurt? All right, so call up somebody else. Kalen Ballage. He ran for 69 yards. Thank you, Kalen. I know 69 yards is not a lot, but he probably was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? On the couch, lounging, and he got a call. Hey, you want to come play running back for the Chargers real quick? We need you. And he came and ran it. So thank you, Kalen. He played as good as you can play for a guy just coming off of the street. You know what I'm saying? As good as you can play for a guy coming off of the street. So thanks, Kalen. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jay Herbo, 326, 2 touchdowns, 0 turnovers. Derek Carr, 165 yards. And he gets the win. But I'm not going to, hold on. Because I like to give credit. Yeah, I hate the Raiders. All right? I do. But I like John Gruden. I do. I like them, as an announcer. I like them, as a coach with Tampa, I rooted against him, obviously, when he was with the Raiders before. But, I like him. He knows the game. And Derek Carr played well. He played a controlled game. Okay? He played a controlled game. 146 yards. He took a couple shots down the field. 2 touchdowns. He scrambled well. He used his feet well. Okay? Give him some credit. All right? Derek Carr played well. Give him some credit there. Excuse me. Their running backs played well. They had 2 backs. And nobody got 100 yards, but put them together, they ran for like 150 yards, like 70 yards apiece, something like that. Okay, so credit to the running backs as well. All right. But everything else, though, I'm just throwing blame my team's way. Because this is what we're doing right now. What we're doing this year is just serving up victories. Like, if you want to win right now, come play us, y'all. Cause we just giving it to you. Like, here, like, hold on, like here. It's my kid's shoe. Here, you want this? Here, you want this? What we doing with victories right now? Chargers. We just handing them out. Do you want this? Here, you can have it. You want a victory? Come play us. But that's what's going on right now. How many of those 6 losses should we have won? Don't mind me. I'm just venting. This is partly why I do what I do, so I could vent a little bit on moments like this. A little bit. I am embracing the suck. Like I said, I am accepting what's going on, and I am looking forward to next year. But at the same time, I can't say I don't feel it. Hey, But whatever. Casey Hayward, I don't know what's up with Casey, man. He ain't been playing like himself like the last 2-3 weeks. I don't know. He been getting burnt lately. He got burnt 2 times yesterday. This is our free agent corner. One of the best corners in the game, allegedly. But I don't know what's going on with him. He need to get his head together. I don't know. He must be going on something with his family or something at home. I don't know. Maybe he needs to go. He needs to go home for a little bit. Just get everything together. Because it seemed like or maybe this is just a bypass of, or excuse me, rather a byproduct of having a horrible season. Having a horrible season. Sometimes guys don't play as hard. Sometimes guys are just trying to get home. They just trying not to get hurt. I don't know. I'm not saying that's what's going on. I'm just saying he hasn't been playing like himself. He is a Pro Bowl corner, but he hasn't been playing like a Pro Bowl corner. Boy. Shout out Jay Herbo, man. Justin Herbert, he played well. I'm happy to have him. I know it don't mean nothing, but hey, it's still good. So, Justin Herbert, as a rookie, set the rookie NFL record for 2,146 passing yards through his first 7 starts. No rookie has ever done that in the NFL, ever. But my guy did it, Jay Herbo. Yeah. Okay, 17 touchdowns as a rookie through the first 7 starts. That's second in the NBA in the NFL all time, and 104.7 passer rating is second all time. First 7 starts. So he is the foundation. He is the foundation, and we got to build off of him. But it has to happen soon. I tell you what, I'm a Knicks fan too, right? So getting Jay Herbo kind of reminds me of when my Knicks got Porzingis. And yeah, he's a snake, I know. But he was a good player, right, on a horrible team. And that began to have effects on him. Now you got his family in his ear, his brother, his other family. And they got him out of town. And that's what I don't want to happen to Jay Herbo. Jay Herbo is one of 4 brothers, and and obviously has a mom and dad at home, and so he's very, very family orientated. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they don't get in his ear and say, you sure you want to be there? You sure you don't want to think about, like if I was the Chargers, I would extend him before obviously his contract is up. I'll do it right now if I could. Shit. Excuse me. I wasn't supposed to start again. Apologize. Excuse me. I would extend him as soon as I can, just because you got to keep him. You got to. So I don't know. Hopefully the Chargers can figure out what's going on. It won't be this year. I'm talking about the future as far as next year is concerned. Get a good draft pick. And we'll see what happens. But as far as this year, it's a wrap. But we're going to embrace it. And I'll be watching every game. And hoping Herbert don't get hurt. And maybe we can steal a couple victories somewhere this year. Just give me a couple. Whatever. Just show me something. Show me, y'all get paid, man. Y'all get paid. Y'all practice every damn day, man. Figure this out. Get some wins, man. You're not going to the playoffs, so it's not win to get to the playoffs, but it's win for pride, though. You feel me? Come on, Chargers. But we're gonna ride it out no matter what. So I'll be there. I'll be there when the sun is out, and I'll be there when the rain come down, and I'll be there when it's storming. So I'm gonna be there no matter what. Go Chargers, man. Thank you for your time. God bless. Kiss your kids. Yeah. Hashtag St. John Sports Spiel. Yes, sir.